Hi, my name is drakelundstrom. I am the outbound chair for Rotary District 6690, in charge of our training process, especially the language training process. If you are watching this video, you probably saw my speech at Nayen, or have heard about it from someone else. So I'm just going to be going through all of the resources that I have shared with you guys because there's a lot here and it can be a little bit confusing. So I just want to clear that up. Um, so first, this is the link, the presentation I gave at Nan, just a copy of it. This is a copy of the presentation that I give to our district. It does change a little bit every year and, hopefully improves. So that's what that is. This document is the email that's sent out to our students a month before the first language presentation, with content that they are supposed to watch and read before the presentation to kind of prepare them. So we're not starting from scratch during the presentation. If we want students to ask good questions, you have to have some time to think in advance. So this is kind of priming the pump for the presentation. This is a list of language learning tasks to use during during tutoring sessions. This will make more sense if you've seen any of the presentations. This is a list of relevant YouTube videos because I also have a lot of linked videos supporting the presentation. So for example, a recording of our training session with an audience, although the audio wasn't that great, so I recorded it again by myself. Similarly, I have a demo of a live tutoring session done by myself. And then a demo of a tutoring session done in person with Gavin. Then also a video on just how to schedule a talkie lesson, and also a video of some of our other informational sessions. There's more on our YouTube channel if you want to look at them, but this is kind of demonstrates just how we are talking about our language learning program back in, I want to say, September, letting students know this will be expected and required of them, and making sure the parents know and are on board. Also, technology can be a little hard sometimes, so I whipped up a manual on how to use italki. So this walks you through how to set up your account, how to let's see what else, how to set up the business kind of teacher account that lets you track students, how to add and remove students. Let's see, yeah, that's still add and removing students. How to track the language exactly, like this is exactly how it works. How to send gift cards to students or other credits to students if your program is going to do that. That is something we do, but it is optional. And yeah, and then of course the link back to the tutoring session video. There's a lot of interconnected links. This is our outbound tracking document, so that we use to keep track of students' progress. I also like that it, especially for the language check-in, I have stuff programmed. So if you enter in hours, it will autofill to be like, oh, are you making it? Are you not making it? If you have below the targeted amount, it just turns red to show you, hey, this student didn't meet the requirement. And then the video that I used during the presentation of Ethan talking about his exchange, I just threw them in here because I thought they're really valuable, a little bit too personal to throw it on general YouTube. And then also I'm going to keep putting survey data in here from what we've gotten back from our students. I did remove their name and country, but just kind of what were their comments? What do they think about the various programs? If you want to read more about what do people think about Pimsleur, what did people think about italki, this will give you more insight into that. And I'm also happy to share an empty version of our survey if anybody wants it. That's really about it. You can reach out to me at drakelundstrom@gmail.com. That email will be in the video description if you want any other content, if you have any questions, any improvements or new things that you make to make the program better. I would love to hear about them, and I will be happy to implement them and give credit to whoever sends it to me. And also, if anybody is watching this and is a Spanish or Portuguese speaker and is having trouble following things, let me know and I can translate or explain things as needed. And I think that's about it.